In the mountains of Black Veil, people don't go missing. They're erased. Every night at exactly 11:13 p.m., the church bell rings once. Doors lock, curtains close, and the people of the town pray the fog passes them by. Because if you hear a voice calling your name outside after dark, it already knows who you are. This is the story of the hunger below Black Veil. Chapter 1: The Town That Goes Silent. Black Veil wasn't on most maps anymore. GPS systems lost signal 5 miles outside town. Weather radar skipped over it like something there bent the storm itself. Truckers driving Route 9 at night claimed the radios filled with voices whispering their own names backward. Nobody stayed long enough to confirm it. The town sat in a valley surrounded by dead pine forests where the trees leaned inward, as if trying not to look at what waited below. During the day, Black Veil looked abandoned, but functional. Grocery stores open, kids riding bikes, old men drinking coffee outside the gas station. But nobody made eye contact after sunset, because every resident knew the rule. When the church bell rang at 11:13 p.m., you locked your doors. You covered your mirrors, and no matter what voice called your name outside, you did not answer. Owen Mercer learned the rules 3 weeks after moving there with his mother. At first, he thought the town was just weird, quiet, paranoid. Every window had thick curtains. Every porch had salt lines across the steps. Even the school closed before dark. Then the animals started disappearing. Dogs first, then livestock, then people no one talked about afterward. Not missing, forgotten. Owen noticed it during history class when one desk suddenly sat empty. "Where's Connor?" Owen asked. The classroom went silent. His teacher stopped writing. Slowly, every student turned toward him with the same expression, fear mixed with confusion. "Who?" the teacher whispered. Owen laughed nervously. "Connor. He sits right there." Nobody answered. But the girl beside Owen quietly slid her chair further away from him. That night, Owen searched through old yearbook photos online. Connor was gone from every single one, as if he had never existed. At exactly 11:13 p.m., Owen's laptop screen went black. Not powered off, black. And in the reflection, someone stood behind him. Tall, motionless, its head nearly touching the ceiling. Owen spun around. Nothing there. When he looked back at the screen, words slowly appeared across the darkness in pale gray letters. "He remembers you now." Then the power in the entire town died. Not all at once, one house at a time. Like darkness was walking street to street outside. Fog rolled between the buildings in thick white waves. It didn't move naturally. It crept with purpose, hugging walls, curling around trees like fingers. And underneath the silence came the sound, dragging, wet, heavy, like something enormous pulling itself through the streets. Owen's mother immediately shut the curtains in the house. "Get away from the windows," she snapped. "What's happening?" She didn't answer. Another sound echoed outside, knocking. 3 slow taps against the front door. Then a voice, a little girl's voice. "Mommy?" Owen frowned. "Who is that?" His mother grabbed him so hard her nails dug into his arm. "That," she whispered shakenly, "is how it learns your voice." The knocking came again. "Please," the little girl whispered outside. "I'm cold." Owen moved toward the door instinctively. His mother nearly screamed, "Don't touch it!" The voice outside changed immediately. Not angry, worse, interested. "Oh," it whispered through the wood. "There's a new one." Something scratched slowly down the door. Not claws, fingernails. Hundreds of them. Owen backed away. The fog outside thickened against the windows until it blocked the entire street. Then came another sound from somewhere deep within town. The church bell. One single ring, 11:13 p.m., and suddenly every sound stopped. No bugs, no wind, no breathing. Even the house felt dead. When the front door handle began to turn, slowly, carefully, like whatever stood outside already knew the lock wouldn't stop it.